hold it.
What?
Davies. I am a leggy blonde, born in '68, and I am 6'8". Mind-blowing. But enough about me. Let's just get on with the show and meet our 5 brave warriors. Please welcome them: David Baddiel, Ed Gamble, Joe Brand, Katy Wix, Rose Matafeo. And to my left, a man who Tina Turner once described as simply the pest. And in a separate conversation, as a complete arsehole. It's Little Alex Horne! Did she really? Yeah. Hey, Alex.
Thank you for that.
How's things?
I feel like a new man, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Sort of lifestyle changes recently. I've always struggled with making decisions, so what I do now, when I'm shopping, is follow someone around who I think looks quite cool, and then when they throw away the receipt, I take that receipt and then I buy what they bought.
OK.
Tell you what I had this week.
Oh, yeah, good.
I followed around the guy who was wearing a vest, he had long hair.
Yeah.
And he had a sorry malt loaf, harissa smoked mackerel and a large avocado.
Yeah.
There's a quite cool priest. It didn't have a collar. He might not have been a priest, but he was... But he had mini cheddars, iced coffee and a mango.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? On we go, then. What's the first category this week?
Well, slow down, Mr. Keane. No, you're quite right. It's prize time. It's prize time, and this week they're bringing in the best bag. Ooh. Yes, it is a good category. You'll simply judge which bag is best. That person will bag 5 points, and at the end of the episode, the winner will bag 5 bags and bag about it to all their friends.
Right, Katy, hello.
Hello.
What's your bag, and why is it the best bag?
I think you're going to love this.
There it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bagpipe, but with no pipes. So it's the best bit of the bagpipe, but no chance of noise. I love it. I love it, but it's quite an intense sound. It's too good.
Intense.
It's too good. It's too good.
Too good. It's too good, Scotland. Maybe stop playing it.
Can I just say, I think it looks like a willy warmer and joint testicle cooler.
Well, that's the bonus, isn't it?
I mean, for a very ill man. David, have you got a lovely bag?
Well, I think I've misunderstood the point of this because I've chosen this.
Bag of sweets.
I really like sour sweets,
yeah,
and that's a bag of them. You see, it hasn't really got any kind of reaction at all.
Have we got them here?
Ooh. There we go. There are some.
Oh. So these are super sours, are they?
Yes, would you like one?
So what's the number between 1 and 10? 5. Feels like you should have 5. Super sour.
Do I have to drink them?
No, let's pop them in for you.
Yeah.
Hey, 1, 2. I think that's 3 more.
Oh, God.
Oh, man!
They are super sour. In your little drawer. Lovely. Joe Brand.
My bag. Have we got a picture of my bag?
You want to go straight to the bag? There it is.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, lovely. Right. In the olden days, when you had your Lady Monthly squirty thing, you weren't allowed to use tampons unless you'd lost your virginity to a hobbit. So, everyone else had to wear sort of, like, towely things.
Yep.
Basically, what you got to dispose of them in was... I love these bags, because look at that. It's got a Victorian lady with a crinoline on. And that's because sanitary towels were so bloody massive, only a crinoline would cover them up. So I think that tells us how far we've come and how far we haven't come, because actually you can still get these.
That woman is still on the front.
Yeah.
Really?
Why is
Yes.
she lifting her skirt?
Because she's letting some of it drain.
Rose, what's your bag? Why is it the best one?
I made a bag, crocheted a little bag, and it's the best bag because I wrote best on it.
Here it is.
It is the best bag.
It took me a while. Do you know how many social engagements I had to deny to make that bag? None. It's like crochet.
Until tonight, I had no respect for the crocheter.
Really?
I do now. Best bag so far. Ed.
My lovely bag is a bag that I like to call the belly bum bag.
Here it is. This is the Magnus. They come in different names. The Bobby, the Derek, or the Wolfgang.
Yes, and you can keep anything you like in it.
Not anything you like. It's 40 centimetres by 16 centimetres. It must be within
It's good for the larger gentleman. It's good if you're a nudist and you need something to keep your phone in.
OK, I hate that. OK, here we go.
OK, from bottom to top.
1 point, David Baddiel.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I should...
Hang on. You loved giving him the sour sweets.
Yeah, but that's not the bag. The bag was shit. Sorry, Ed, I really hate that belly thing because it reminds me of myself. You weren't to know that, but I do.
I didn't know that.
I'm going to give the period bag 3 points, and I'm going to give 4 points. Ooh, yes, Katy Wix.
Is it?
But you saw it. It had best bag written on it.
OK.
Rose Matafeo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's move on then. What's first?
A really nice one, Greg. Here it is.
Hello.
Rose Alex Horne. Correctly identify which bin Alex is in.
You must adhere to the commandments behind the curtain.
Ah, thank you. You may have only one guess.
No bins are to be opened at any point during the task unless authorised.
Fastest correct guess wins.
Your time starts now and stops when you have your guess.
Right. You may wheel 1 bin 3 metres.
You may wheel 1 bin 3 metres. You may gently shake 1 bin. You may strike 1 bin with a frying pan.
with a frying pan. You may push
One bin over. You may listen to 1 bin with a stethoscope. You may avert your eyes and drop one thing
into the bin. You may phone Alex's
You may phone Alex's phone from the phone in the phone
from the
box.
phone in the phone box.
I can do any of those. I don't have to just do one commandment, do I?
So I will tell you that this is the first and only task to date that Alex has told me he genuinely hated.
Well, I'm quite, as you keep saying, I'm quite tall. I'm quite a tall person. And I was in a bin, and then I was just waiting for someone to whack the bin with a frying pan.
Yeah.
First, to try to find my body in a bin, the modern-day Rosemary in time, Katy and Joe.
I'm going to gently shake one.
How does it help striking it with a frying pan?
He's in here. Oh.
Number 1. It's Elaine Page. Never mind.
use all of the commandments? Or
No.
OK, bad attempt. Now, it seemed to me that you just decided to use some Jedi mind trick on the bit.
No, I'll tell you what I was doing.
OK.
I thought I was being genuinely clever and quite crafty because I was checking the bottoms to see which one was closest to the ground. And to my stupid eyes, the others had little gaps and that one didn't.
So you thought you'd outfoxed the whole system?
Yeah, I thought I'd just...
I mean, it's breathtaking arrogance.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to my world.
Right, break time. Will anyone find Alex? Probably not, because he's so little. See you after these adverts. Hello! Welcome back to the second part of Taskmaster. Alex, you were being rubbish before the break.
Yes, I was. I was portraying the part of rubbish by hiding in a wheelie bin. Katy didn't find me, and Joe didn't find me. Next up, we're going to see Rose Matafeo.
Let's give this a go. Not that one. Gently shake one bin. I mean, I know he's in that one, but I just want to ring.
Hello?
Hi, Alex. Which bin are you in? Oh, I think it's fine. No! You may wheel one bin 3 metres, that one. You may gently shake one bin, 4. You may strike one bin with a frying pan, 1. You may push one bin over, that was that one. You may avert your eyes and drop one thing into the bin, then I drop that in there, and then it drops to the bottom. Is there a 6th spin? 1 or 5, 1 or 5. 1. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
OK?
Say it.
That's the task.
Well, the task underneath.
Oh, I know, David. I saw that.
Well, you seemed quite forensic in your approach at first. You did the shake, you went over to the phone, you dropped the stethoscope in. You were like a really great Sherlock Holmes-type character until right at the end.
You think Sherlock Holmes has ever missed a clue that huge at the very beginning, though?
Not Sherlock, no way.
Also, the stethoscope.
No way, writing that down.
Yeah, I'm sorry about throwing the stethoscope at
Well, it was
you.
very odd. So I thought taking up all the bin, but she dropped the stethoscope and it just somehow found its way. It just missed me completely and struck the bottom of the bin. So she thought, well, he's not in there. Just wandered off.
Is this how you figure out you're a ghost?
I think so.
Is this your Patrick Swayze moment?
So great.
Finally, it's 2 proper blokes, real salt-of-the-earth types. It's Edward Stevenson Gamble and David Lionel Baddiel.
Right, he's not in that one.
Hello?
Hello, can you shout?
Why would I shout?
I can't hear you. Can you shout?
I can hear you very clearly.
No, I can't hear you.
Well, you're responding to me.
I have no idea what you're saying. Can you just speak a bit louder?
Yes? Oh, I'm losing you.
I can't hear what you're saying.
You've gone. You've gone.
That's just rude. Not in that one. May push one bin over. This is here. Alex is odd. I'm guessing that means he's in an even one. I mean, in an odd one. That's what I mean.
Hello? Hello?
5. Alex Horne!
It's this one, obviously. Can we mark the time? I'd just like to do this as well. It's this one.
Very much like watching you being born, then. Lovely, lovely start in life. Better than the grumpy old man smashing you over the head with a frying pan.
It was an opportunity afforded by one of the commandments that you could smash him over the head with a bin, with a frying pan.
To determine whether he was in there.
No.
Not to just hurt him.
Didn't say that. It said at any point you could hit him over the head with a bin.
OK.
A frying pan.
5 points.
Also, David, here's my question. When Rose revealed the task, you leant over to me and said, I didn't know there was a task under there.
I know. I'm having a slight nervous breakdown.
When you pushed over the bin, was there part of you think he might be in there?
Yeah. Everything I did to bins that I thought he might be in.
I love that song. That version of that Brian Adams.
Let's get some scores on the go.
The men were the only ones who found me. David took 6 minutes 53. Ed found me in 3 minutes 40, so he gets 5 points. David Baddiel gets 4 points.
Lovely. I think we should see a scoreboard, right?
Right. It's reasonably close. We have one leader, though, and that leader is Ed Gamble with 7 points.
What have we got lined up next, Alex?
Oh, it's flipping paper puzzle portrait pandemonium. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello, Katy.
Hi.
Oh, no.
Is this going to be some kind of Sudoku-style bollocks?
Draw a portrait. I like it so far.
Draw a portrait of the Taskmaster using 16 A1 pages.
You may not remove the A1 pages from the flip chart during your drawing.
After the task, the A1 pages will be laid out
in the pattern shown on the front page.
What? You may only draw on the flip chart paper. Best portrait wins. You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
Am I allowed to use a pencil?
But I still don't understand quite what this is for.
That's the front page of the...
Yeah, but why has it got different numbers on it?
That's how we're going to lay it out afterwards.
Seems a bit ridiculous.
I don't know what to do. I've kind of gone... Ugh!
What does Greg look like?
That's not very helpful. But the only one that what I wanted was too heavy. Can you bring that in for me?
The main portrait?
Yeah.
How long have I got?
11 minutes now.
I've been talking for 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's great, thank you.
It's going to look mental.
3's got to be upside down. This is a mind fuck, actually.
Yours looks quite bad-tempered.
He's always angry.
Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, yeah.
5, 6.
16.
What is that?
Paint.
Have you got an apron?
Oh, my... Oh, I've really messed this up.
This is going to look absolutely dog shit.
That's going to be a completely different size to the other one.
Oh, that's upside down.
Oh, no.
Rather more pubic than I anticipated.
I'm guessing he likes a bit of Dickens.
Tiny bit of bollock.
I hate picturing things upside down.
Oh, ear.
I think there might be too much face, but never mind.
Oh, I've done it, have I? No.
Should we get David out of the way?
We can.
Terrible thing to say.
Oh, David.
This is how it looked when we laid it out according to the grid.
That is some kind of Sudoku bullshit.
You're going to give that no points, but it's going to win the Turner Prize.
Do you know what? There comes a point where we have to get medical advice. That's two left halves of a face with a leg growing out of the head.
So
it's quite simple. That's it's their hair. Look, right, it's a normal person, all right? They've got hair on top, eyes, a nose, some knees, and then some children. What's wrong with that?
And you say it's a normal person, but just below the lip, right in the middle, that's a little bit of bollock.
OK, only 2 parts to go until someone wins Katie's useless bagpipes. But for now, more adverts. Here we go with part 3. Weren't people struggling to draw me before the break?
Sort of. They had to draw a piece of you on each page of a flip chart pad, according to the number pattern provided. So far, we found out that David Baddiel isn't very good at this sort of thing. Katy Wix had a go, and it looks like this.
Oh, OK, that's great.
That's got a look of me.
It's got your eyebrows,
When I was going through my David Bowie phase.
That's what I was referring to.
You've got a Eddie Munster kind of hairline there as well.
Or like
That's
Liza
awesome.
Minnelli.
And your dropping nostril. That's something you need to get sorted.
There's 3 eyes.
4 pupils, yeah.
Well, don't start picking it apart. You've said it was good.
Now let's look at Rose's attempt. This is how hers turned out.
Oh, that's good.
Hairy old guy, isn't he?
I can't remember. I think that was supposed to be your suit, but it could be your hair if you want.
And part of me wants.
I gave you lovely long lashes on the top and bottom.
Yeah.
And
2 lovely lines of barbed wire for hair. OK, let's have a look at another one. That's great.
OK, I can show you Ed Gamble's if you like.
Oh, well, yes, please. Brilliant. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous.
I'm not as upset with that as I thought I'd be.
Did you get a primary school child to do the outside bits?
David, what the fuck are you talking about?
Who's next?
It's slightly different. It's Joe Brand's attempt.
Chips.
I thought you liked chips.
I mean, you've already won. Talking through the system.
The whole thing doesn't have to be your face. I know it doesn't look like you, but I think I flattered you quite a lot there. I just tried to put some things in there that you might like. Do you like cats?
No,
OK.
That's your one mistake, because I despise
It's a
it.
fox.
And I think the...
What's that? What's the bottom there?
Is that a headless body?
I thought it was a tampon.
No, that is a... you genuinely said at the time, a nuclear power station.
I love nuclear fusion.
I knew you would.
All right.
I'm ready to take your scores.
I think that the one that captures my majesty the most is Katie's, so I'm going to give Katie 5 points.
OK, 5 points for Katie.
I think that Joe's is such a clever idea that I'm going to give her 4 points.
OK, second place to Joe Brand.
I don't want to be either of those 2 people. I'm going to give them both 3 points.
OK.
Ed and Rose.
And how many is David getting?
I mean, David is going to get 1 point and he can thank me for it.
OK, there we go. We're done.
Good.
Katy Wix wins the dance.
Katy Wix. What now?
It's the first team task of the series.
Alex.
Hello, mate. How's it going?
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Oh, good God, it's David Baddiel.
I can't believe they put us together.
No, elderly.
Yes, I know.
Yes!
Hi, sweetheart.
Complete this adventure. Unless otherwise stated, you must stick together and only open one task when you completed the previous one.
Fastest wins. Now, either look in the toaster or go to the shed.
Now, either look in the toaster or go to the shed. What toaster?
Okay.
So there's two. It's
should we,
choose your own adventure.
should we
Friendship.
all go to the shed together or to the toaster together?
But my instinct is to do the opposite of what
Alex wants
they're
us to do.
suggesting.
We could just sit here. It's quite a nice
The
day.
shed's by far the nearest,
Yeah.
and to me, I think let's go to the toaster first.
Are we all together?
Yeah,
We're all together. We're all together.
Okay.
It smells like asparagus.
Close the door.
Can we go that way to the kitchen?
You can try going that way if you want.
I'm
Okay.
going to try. Yeah? Oh, that doesn't look right.
Find the egg in the shed, then either go to your pigeonhole or the caravan.
Where is the toaster? Oh, there it is. Oh, hang on. Right, OK. So there's two...
That's the left hand, sinister.
Yeah,
So
right.
put a kitchen implement on one person's head.
OK.
That person must wear the kitchen implement for the rest of the task.
OK. Never
now
watched
go
it.
to the shed.
Oh, got it. Got an egg. Got an egg. Right. Okay. So the pigeonhole or the caravan? Caravan.
Oh, what about a colander?
Yeah, colander won't fall off. So, do you want to wear it?
I don't mind.
OK, you look very First World War suddenly. OK, so now we have to go to the shed.
Now go to the shed.
OK.
Very interesting seeing the difference in the two groups. I loved seeing the three young people playing Taskmaster, and I also liked watching Joe and David doing Bargain Hunt.
Let's go.
Let's have a look, shall we?
OK, yes, it's team time. As always, it's a team of 3 versus a team of 2, because that's definitely fair, and no one ever gets in touch to say it isn't. First up, we're going to start with Joe and David. Here we go.
Find the egg in the shed, then either go to your pigeonhole or the caravan.
There's not much chance of... Oh, here we are.
OK.
That's so easy.
Say the meaning of the word umiliante. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Is that Italian? Umiliante, then look in the toaster. Is it humiliate?
That's what it sounds most like, doesn't it?
But it's like a sort of art house challenge, this one.
I know.
what I
I'm
mean?
enjoying it.
like
Do we have the right-hand one? Because we
Yeah.
had the left
Yeah.
last time,
Yeah.
didn't we? Make and eat a sandwich.
Oh, OK. Bread.
What do you like? Cheese?
Cheese is fine.
Yeah. Egg mayonnaise. Do you want artichokes in your sandwich?
I don't think I do. Cocktail sausages.
I quite like those.
Do you? OK, well, do you want a sausage sandwich?
So
but
that
do you want
there's-
to put them in the microwave for a little bit? Because they'll be nicer.
I don't mind. Yeah, let's do that.
Are you all right with a bit of mustard?
Yeah, perfect.
There we go, that's your half.
Thank you.
That's delicious. I really would like a cup of tea.
I'll put the kettle on. Yeah, I'm going to have Earl Grey. What would you like?
I've got ordinary tea. I mean, I have Earl Grey if they haven't got it, but I find it a bit perfumed. Whisper 3 words that begin with D and end with G, and then go to the living room or look under the doormat. Dog. That doesn't begin with D.
With G.
They have to begin with D and end
Oh,
with G.
G. Oh, sorry.
I didn't know whether to tell you. I thought maybe she's
tell me.
illiterate.
Digging.
Oh, it's digging. Okay, so that's 2.
Docking.
With the tea, we might be able to sit down in the living room.
Oh, let's go to the living room.
Yeah.
then. Without making a mess, get a task out of one of these jars. You may not leave the room until you have read out one of the tasks. I think we should screw it like a cork.
No, that's brilliant. That's really clever. That is so clever.
Thanks, Dave.
Well done. Without discussing, complete Alex's phrase. When you succeed, look under the doormat.
The winner of Taskmaster Series 9 is...
David Baddiel.
Say the word demeaning. Fastest to say the word demeaning at any point in the task. Demeaning.
Well done, team. You've completed the task.
Have we?
Okay.
Is that it?
You can go and have a sit down now.
Let's go and have a sit
Okay.
down. Finish that conversation. Were you playing like silly old people music? It was basically Last of the Summer Wine playing in the background.
We couldn't put an action score on it. We were essentially watching the real Marigold Hotel. So we just stopped for a fucking sandwich, I couldn't believe it.
It told us to make a fucking sandwich.
Yeah, he didn't say then to kick back and enjoy it while talking about the good old days.
I mean, the whole point of the task was to say the word demeaning, and the word humiliante means humiliating or demeaning. It begins with D, ends in G. Putting a colander on your head, we thought you might say this is quite demeaning.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought the whole point of the task was to, in the most sinister way possible, whisper Guantanamo. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
So I can tell you the time to beat was 36 minutes and 26 seconds.
You're not going to do it.
Can I just tell you something? I don't think I realised we were doing it against the clock.
Didn't you soften the butter to put it on the bread as well in the microwave?
Yeah, I did. I softened the butter in the microwave, yeah.
I did know we were doing it against the clock, and I didn't give a fuck.
Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Thank you. Here are your adverts. It's the final part of tonight's show. Bags are soon to be won, but for now, a task needs completing. And we were enjoying our first team task, weren't we, Alex?
Yes, we were, and I'm just generally in a really good place right now. So we've seen David and Joe's pacey endeavour to complete the task. Now it's the turn of the excitable pups, Ed, Rose and Katy.
Rose. Say the meaning of the word humiliante, then look in the toaster.
Does it mean egg? Doesn't umi mean
egg?
Oh, maybe there's a dictionary in there.
All right, we're going in.
No. Humiliante is to hunt for eggs.
No. Egg hunt. No.
Is it 3 people on an egg?
No.
I'm sorry, it's not as fun, but here we go.
Oh, what? I didn't know this was allowed.
Humiliation.
I honestly nearly said that!
Toaster.
Where are we going next? All right, there's 2 tasks. Put a kitchen implement on one person's head. That person must wear the kitchen implement for the rest of the task. If the implement falls off, that person must sit on the bench and hum the theme tune for at least 3 minutes. Well, what about this as a kitchen implement?
Absolutely.
You're happy to hold it?
Yes.
Right, let's go.
I think that's quite ominous that it meant humiliation.
Find the egg in the shed and then either go to your pigeonhole or the caravan. Right. Oh, here we go. Come on, team.
Pigeonhole. You must split up. One of you go to the phone box, one of you to the mangle. What is that? One of you behind the caravan. I'm not going in the phone box!
I'm not going to the phone box.
Don't come to the phone box! Each of you must now hold an egg in each of your hands for the rest of the task. If you break any egg, you must find and hold another egg. Now go to the caravan.
There's one.
There's 2 there, there's 1 there. There's 2. So there's a blue one over there.
Got one.
Okay, now go to the caravan.
Right, come on.
Okay.
Say the meaning of the word humiliante, then look in the toaster.
Humiliation!
We've opened that one, so should we get the other one? Make and eat a sandwich. The whole team have to have helped in making the sandwich, and every member must have at least 1 bite of the sandwich.
The bread bin's here.
Chop the banana, I put the butter on the bread.
You take a bite,
Okay,
take a bite.
I'll take a bite.
Come on, guys! Come on, team! You have taken a wrong turn and must start again at the bench.
Yay!
Complete this adventure. Unless otherwise stated, you must stick together and only open one task when you've completed the previous one. Now either look in the toaster or go to the shed.
Let's go to the shed.
But now we're going to have to find another egg. But we've already got 2
There's
eggs.
an egg right there. Pigeonhole, let's go pigeonhole.
You must split up. I'm not going to the phone box.
Don't come to the phone box. Each of you must now hold an egg in each of your an egg in each of your hands for the rest of the task. If you break any egg, you must find and hold another egg. Scramble. Here's one there, one there, one there. Oh, wait, where do we go from now? Caravan.
We just...
Humiliation! Make and eat a sandwich, the whole team, blah, 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 blah. And then now go to the lab.
I'm going to spread.
That's the sandwich.
Oh, everyone.
OK, now go to the lab.
OK, go to the lab.
Whisper 3 words that begin with D and end with G, then go to the living room.
Driving. Dancing.
Dogging.
Without making a mess, get a task out of one of these jars. You may not leave the room until you have read out one of the tasks.
Check the,
We've all got to go to the bench. Are you timing, Alex?
Yes. 3 minutes up.
Right, back.
One of you must give Alex a kiss on the forehead, then look in the other jar.
Is that the whole thing?
Time's up, Ed.
Sorry.
Come on!
Without discussing, complete Alex's phrase, then look under the doormat.
The winner of Taskmaster Series 9 is...
Rose Matafeo. Right.
Fastest to say the word demeaning at any point in the task wins.
Demeaning.
Thank you, guys.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Wow. Is that like 3 hours?
What's wrong with you guys? You not fancy kicking back and enjoying a sandwich properly?
That sandwich was delicious, actually. We had a lovely time with that one.
So I'm starting to think that, strangely, we might be in with a chance.
I really think you might be.
We really got
It was
stuck on a
very
loop.
long.
We got stuck on a loop,
I can show you the loop you got stuck on if you like. The minimum distance is 30 metres. You guys walked 131 metres. This team walked 665 metres. And this is what it looked like. So we've got Ed, Katy and Rose on the left. So it's quite close.
I genuinely don't know who's going to win this.
I do. Well, we know Joe and David took 36 minutes and 26 seconds.
Yep.
The others took 29 minutes.
That was way closer than it should have been.
I'm going to give the fast, super excited egg kids 5 points.
Thank you.
And I'll give the cheese sandwich gobbling old people 3.
OK.
5 points. Give me the scores.
OK, well, the gobblers are now tailing off at the bottom.
Well, that can happen with gobblers.
And leading with 15 points, it's little Ed Gamble. There we go.
OK, everybody, please stand up and make your way to the stage for the final task of the show. How great to see 5 great people up there. What's the task? Who's going to read it, Alex?
5 great people.
Yep.
OK, Joe Brown's going to read this one.
Good. No rush.
Make a lovely little ball arrangement. You have 100 seconds.
Make a lovely little ball arrangement, that's it.
Yes, please.
OK.
What are the buckets for?
All the information's on the task. Your time starts.
You can't shout, go on, Ed! You don't know what I'm supposed to be doing!
I don't know what you're cheering about.
What are they cheering?
Oh, that's a lovely little ball arrangement. Stop arranging. OK, please.
Feisty.
Rose, what have you done?
Like a pyramid stack.
Katy?
Spiral.
Joe?
Mine says ball.
Ed?
I've done a bunch of flowers with the moon in the sky.
OK.
OK. Ambassador, with these plastic balls, you are really spoiling us.
Lovely. OK, lovely. OK, ready for the second part of the task?
Yep.
Are you satisfied that they can't see anything?
Oh, my God, I'm so satisfied. I'm surprised by how funny I find David's glasses on his hat.
OK. Flatten all of the yellow balls.
Oh, you motherfucker.
No.
Throw all of the red balls into the bucket. And turn all the blue balls into one big blue ball. Most balls in the right shape and place after 100 seconds wins. Everyone ready?
Flatten the yellows.
Flatten the yellow.
Do they smell?
Smelling them, are you? He's eating them. Don't eat it.
Is it red?
What colour's this? What was it blue in the bucket? Red in the bucket. Red? Red?
I think you need to shout their name before you should shout the colour.
What'd you get?
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perhaps you'd like to join me down here and we'll work out how that's affected the final scores.
Well now.
That will have put the cat amongst the pigeons, I shouldn't wonder.
I was mainly on David watch, who was getting very close to the edge of the stage.
I was prepared to die for Taskmaster.
It didn't work. You came last. So David got 12% of his balls in the right place.
Hello.
Rose put all of hers in the bucket, which meant a third of hers were in the right place. The rest were all wrong, but 33% right. Katy and Ed both got 45% right. And get 4 points each for that reason. But Jo was a runaway winner and pretty much nailed it. Pretty much got every single thing right, except for the one she threw at the audience. So they've all made it to double figures this time.
Ooh.
And we have a first-time winner, who is Mr. Ed Campbell!
Lovely Ed Gumbel is tonight's winner. Please go and bag up your bags and big up yourself. So, what have we learnt today? We've learnt that if you find yourself in an emergency situation, up against the clock, with disaster imminent, every second a crucial second. Stop. Pause. Make yourself a lovely sandwich. And we've learned that Ed Gumbel won some bags. This is truly a day he will never forget. Night-night. See you next time.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.